So yeah, this is Dan TTV. I'm here with my brother James Buchanan.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a little breakdown on Chris Eubank Jr. and James DeGale just before the fight starts. So yeah, man, what do you think?
I think this one it's a 50-50 battle, to be honest, because you see, the thing is, with James DeGale, his last 3 fights were awful. I mean, Caleb Truax, when he fought Caleb Truax, he really and truly he should have knocked him out on both occasions. And if it was the James DeGale that we knew and loved, then he would have knocked him out on both occasions. However, he didn't.
So hang on a minute. You saw the second.
I saw the second one, and I think he done even worse than the second fight.
Oh damn!
And he won the second fight,
Oh, damn,
which is
okay.
yeah, that's beyond me. But yeah, so Caleb Truax rather, he had no business being in the ring with James DeGale, and James DeGale had no business doing so terribly against him. And even in James DeGale's last fight, whoever that guy was, yeah, he was terrible. He was terrible.
What,
so
this Fidel guy?
yeah, he didn't do very good
Did you
against
see
him.
that fight?
Well, yeah, I saw brief highlights of it, but it's still not the same James DeGale that I know and love.
Wow, because this is crazy, because this Fidel guy has got loads of losses in his record, so he should not be a worthy opponent at all.
But what I'm saying is that he might have looked quite convincing in that fight, but it's still not the James DeGale that I know and love. He still didn't show those traits that I feel he used to, like he did against Badu Jack and George Groves. I mean, back then, that's the James DeGale that I thought, he's onto something. He's going to go on and do some great things. But now he's just not doing anything of any magnitude, and it's worrying. If that same James DeGale shows up against Eubank Jr., he's going to get knocked out. However, if the James DeGale that shows up against Badu Jack shows up, then I feel that Chris Eubank Jr. ain't got a shot in a gun range. He's gonna lose.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell though. It's a very 50-50 fight. All depends on what James DeGale turns up. And then even that being said, it's also a thing of Chris Eubank Jr. Has he matured? Because when he was fighting George Groves, that was terrible. But now he's got a new trainer. He seems like he's may have got his act together. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, he's an untested commodity right now. So he may have improved drastically. We don't know. We're about to find out. But it's very 50-50. So it's hard to make a accurate assessment of this.
Yeah. But how is James DeGale looking to you? I don't know how much you've seen in his training and his build up.
In his training, he doesn't look too bad. I'm not seeing an awful lot of his training, but what I have seen, he doesn't look too bad. But then again, that's just training. I mean, training and then being in the fight, it's two completely different ball games altogether. So you never really know, to be honest. You never ever really know. So
very true. But yeah, my thing is, it's been a good couple of years now since he had that fight with Badu Jack, and he hasn't fought on that level since. And that fight with Badu Jack took a lot out of him. So I just don't know if James DeGale can return to the same sort of level. This is very questionable, and Chris Eubanks is still very strong. Even though he lost to George Groves convincingly, he gave Groves a hard time. I mean, I don't think Groves will say that was an easy fight. So
no, you can't say it was an easy fight, because at the end of the day, Groves did take some punishment in there. He had an injury of his arm, so yeah, it was a very difficult fight for him. Although it was a very convincing fight, a convincing win for him.
Yeah.
So but it was still a hard fight. I think Chris Eubank Jr., although in my opinion he is not world class level, I feel as if he does pose a problem to anybody who he gets in the ring with, because
of his work
rate, his speed, his power, everything combined. But he's like an unpolished version of Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder can go into a boxing ring and start throwing mad shots, but it's all calculated. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to utilize that.
Well, I don't know. When he came to that Tyson Fury fight,
but having said that, who has ever put Tyson Fury on the canvas twice in a fight?
Oh, that's true. I think Deontay probably is the first one to do that.
Exactly. Nobody's ever done that.
But to be fair, Deontay could have put Tyson Fury on the canvas about a good 10 times if his punches were a lot more calculated and timed correctly. But
I would say Tyson Fury, that was the hardest fight of his career against Deontay Wilder. But I suppose we
That
are.
might be true to say.
We're sidetracking. We're coming away from, I suppose, the topic of conversation that we come on here.
True.
So yeah, I do feel as if this fight is a 50-50 fight. It just depends on who turns up on the night with James DeGale, and then it all depends on with Eubank Jr.
Yeah, what
how much
Eubank
has he
Jr.
learned?
Yeah,
How much has he learned?
Yeah, what we're gonna get out of Chris Eubank Jr. now? That's very interesting. As his new trainer taught him a thing or two. Yeah, but anyway, we'll see. It's starting in about half an hour or maybe a bit longer. We'll see.
We will definitely see, 100%.
Right now it's Joe Joyce versus Bermain Stavern.
We do not want to miss that.
I think the Bermain Stavern gonna lose, but yeah. As for the Eubank Jr. and James DeGale fight, who are you going to give your final call to in terms of winning?
I think I'm going to give it to Eubank Jr.
Me too, Eubank Jr. But we all know if James DeGale's in good condition,
then James DeGale will take it. But I just don't believe that he's in good condition. I think since his surgery, he's just declined an awful lot. I just don't think he's ever going to come back from that.
I'm thinking, is this a front from James DeGale? Is he just putting on his front? Yeah, I'm in good condition, blah, blah, blah. But look at the payout he's going to get tonight. Look at all the people who's attended the O2. Look at this big paycheck he's going to get. I think, is he doing it more for the money?
I think as a fighter, everybody who's in the fight game has to have that self-belief. But I think he's got too much self-belief. I think he's quite deluded, if I'm honest. That surgery that he had, I think he's never going to fully recover from that, and it's always going to have an impact on his fighting. So I think he's just deluded. Once he gets into that ring, I think he's going to realise for himself that he just hasn't got it no more.
He might realise he ain't the same anymore. And the thing is, George Groves, he's retired now because of the whole shoulder thing. So it does make a big impact on careers. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. Yeah.
Okay, fight fans.
All right, fight fans.
It's about time for Joe Joyce and Big Burns to burn. And yeah, like I say, I do not want to miss that. They're just about to square off. They're having their announcements, and yeah, we will talk to you another time.
Yep, Dan TTV. See the best of the best. See the champ of the champs.